All right, so we're catching the first snow out here of the winter, and it's lightly dropping. We're a little bit behind the. Yes, it does say Thunder Buddies for everyone. If you guys out there that are asking if that says Thunder Buddies, yes, it does. And yes, I am in my Thunder Buddies onesie. It's warm, that's why. But either way, we're out here catching the first snow of the winter right here, and we're a little bit behind the gun because we left Vegas a little bit later than we wanted to, but we're starting to prep each one of the things we need to on our rig so that we can prepare to hunker down for the winter here, because the winters out here get really cold really nicely. So any one of you that are thinking of taking your travel trailer, your fifth wheel into a snow environment like this, here's a few of the first things you need to make sure you get. PVC. So you want to switch from PVC, switch out your black and gray dump to PVC. Okay, that's one of the first things you want to do. Then you're going to heat shield that with insulation tape and foil. And here's the woman behind the plans. On a lot of it, she's been doing her research and figured out each one of the pieces on how we do things like this. So this is now our actual connection set. Has a heat coil inside of it. The foil first, then your heat coil, then insulation tape, and then that real Gorilla tape. Then we also have that R13 right here that we're gonna wrap around the edgings of the tank like that to ensure it stays hot. So as we go right now, we're going to switch out our hoses as well. We've ended up getting a heated hose. I'm gonna show you on the other side. It's currently warming up right now and getting ready. So we've got our heated hose, which is a must. If you come out anywhere that is in low temperature like this, a heated hose is a must. I'm telling you guys this now because our hose burst literally in the first couple days. We thought the insulation tape would just work. It does not. I'm telling you that now. When you're running cold water through it and it drops down below that 30 degrees, it definitely is not going to hold. So we're finishing setting some of the different pieces of our rig right now. I'm going to undo, and what I mean with insulation tape is that. That's not the actual hose. The hose is a standard heavy-duty hose, but then we ran the insulation tape all around it, and then I even put it in the insulation tubing, and if you look down the chamber, it's frozen. So we ordered the heated hose and are now about to convert over our black and gray dump into PVC, and then I'm going to put the insulation tape and the insulation rolls like that, the tubing around it as well. Now, this is the one thing I will say is, regardless of how cold it is out here, this is God's country out here. This is very different than Las Vegas, LA, Chicago, New York, places that are just packed like that and that you can't truly enjoy the beauty of nature and the beauty of things around. Go out there and live life. Don't just get stuck in a city like that, just in the rat race, and never get a chance to truly see the beauty that God has out here for us. So another piece that you're gonna wanna get is this. It's the Armax thermal shields. Absolutely, if you're gonna use any one of them, Armax is your best one to use. You're gonna go all the way around and create a skirting, which is something we're gonna show you in coming videos as well. Stay tuned to World Adventures.
Morning.